When I think about my life, I'm reminded of this quote by Lao Tzu. He says, "By letting it go, it all gets done." The world is won by those who let it go. But when you try, the world is beyond the winning. This quote resonates with me because I've experienced firsthand how the pursuit of perfection can sometimes prevent us from achieving our goals. As a designer, there have been moments when I was so focused on the details, trying to make things perfect, that I ended up missing the bigger picture. Sometimes the desire for everything to be just right can actually hinder our progress and keep us from finishing what we start. When I first started my YouTube channel, I remember feeling the pressure to create the perfect video every time. I would spend hours planning, shooting, and editing, trying to make sure that every detail was just right. But I soon realized that this approach wasn't sustainable. It was draining my creativity and preventing me from putting out new videos consistently. So I started to experiment with a more relaxed approach. I gave myself permission to make mistakes and to learn from them, and to my surprise, it worked. My videos started to improve, and I was able to find a better balance between quality and consistency. I believe that imperfection is something to embrace, not to fear. It's in our flaws and imperfections that make us unique and authentic. As designers, it's important to remember that not every design will be a masterpiece. Not every project will be groundbreaking, and that's okay. Sometimes it's okay to just do our best and let the results speak for themselves. In the field of design, there are many paths to excellence. While some designers may strive for perfection, others may take a more relaxed approach. There is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to finding your own path to success. In today's video, I want to share with you my perspective on imperfection in design. I'll be discussing 3 key aspects that I personally focus on when I'm working on a project. I call it Wabi, sabi, refined. It is a concept that developed over the years based on my own experiences and design philosophy. I know there's a lot of talk about Wabi Sabi out there, but I wanted to add my own twist to it and make it more applicable to my work as a graphic designer. The first aspect of Wabi Sabi refined is imperfection. Embracing imperfection means accepting that things don't always have to be perfect. It's okay if your design has some flaws or if it doesn't meet your expectations. Sometimes imperfection can actually make a design more interesting and unique. For example, when it comes to typography, you could use a font with imperfect kerning or spacing to create a more casual or handmade feel. You could also use irregular shapes or lines to add visual interest to your design. Embracing imperfection doesn't mean sacrificing quality. It just means being open to the unexpected and being willing to make bold choices. The second aspect is patience. Being patient means being willing to wait for the right result. Don't rush your designs. Take the time to explore different ideas and concepts. Sometimes the best designs come to those who are willing to be patient and wait for inspiration to strike. This could mean taking a break from a project and coming back to it with fresh eyes, or taking the time to really understand your audience and their needs. Before jumping into the design process, remember that great things take time. Rushing a design will only lead to frustration and a subpar result. Being patient is crucial for creating designs that resonate with your audience. By taking the time to understand their needs and preferences, you can create something that is truly meaningful. For example, if you're designing a poster for an event, it's important to understand the target audience and what would appeal to them. Is it a younger crowd or a more mature audience? What kind of visual style would they appreciate? Taking the time to research and understand these factors will lead to a more successful design that resonates with the target audience. The third aspect is natural beauty. Natural beauty means appreciating the beauty and simplicity and imperfection. It's finding the elegance in the natural world and incorporating it into your designs. This could mean using natural textures or patterns, or using muted colors that evoke a sense of calm and tranquility. Incorporating natural beauty into your designs can create a sense of harmony and balance. It can also create a more relaxing and inviting atmosphere for your audience. For example, if you're designing a website, you could use natural textures or patterns in the background to create a more immersive experience. Or you could use muted colors to evoke a sense of calm and sophistication. It's important to note that Wabi Sabi Refined is not a rigid set of rules to follow. Rather, it's a mindset to adopt when approaching design projects. Each project is unique and requires a unique solution. Sometimes a design calls for a more polished and refined look, while other times it calls for a more relaxed and imperfect aesthetic. As designers, it's our job to discern what each project requires and to respond accordingly. In conclusion, Wabi Sabi Refined is a design philosophy that I've developed based on the principles of imperfection, patience, and natural beauty. It is a way of approaching design that embraces the unexpected and celebrates the beauty in simplicity and imperfection. By adopting a wabi-sabi mindset, designers can create work that is not only visually appealing, but also meaningful and resonant. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. If you're interested in learning more about my design philosophy, make sure to check out the links below. And don't forget to subscribe for more design insights and tutorials. Until next time, happy designing. As we wrap up this video, I want to leave you with a few final thoughts on imperfection, patience, and natural beauty. These are the 3 core values of Wabi Sabi Refined that I've shared with you today. First, embracing imperfection means letting go of the need for perfection. It's okay if your designs aren't flawless. In fact, imperfections can make your designs more interesting and unique. Second, patience is key. Don't rush your designs. Take the time to explore different ideas and let inspiration guide you. Sometimes the best designs come to those who are willing to wait. And third, natural beauty is something to be appreciated. Find the elegance in nature and incorporate it into your designs through textures, patterns, and colors. Creating designs that reflect the natural world can create a sense of harmony and balance. Remember, Wabi Sabi Refined is not a set of rules, but a mindset. Each project is unique and requires a unique approach. As designers, it's our job to find the right balance between imperfection, patience, and natural beauty in every project. By doing so, we can create work that is not only visually appealing, but also meaningful and resonant with our audience. Thank you for joining me on this journey of design discovery. I hope this video has inspired you to embrace imperfection, practice patience, and appreciate natural beauty in your own designs. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It means the world to me. Until next time, stay creative, stay curious, and never stop designing.